Good afternoon. I am Dr. Melissa Wilby, Dean of Students at GBS, and I'm delighted to be your MC for this ceremony. Graduates and guests, please rise for the entrance of the academic procession. Please be seated. And welcome. Welcome to everyone to this graduation ceremony where we will be marking our students' successful completion of their awards. To begin, I would like to call to the lectern Professor Simeon Keats, Provost and Deputy Chief Executive Officer at GBS, for his welcome address.
Thank you, Melissa. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this amazing venue. This is a wonderful place in which to hold a graduation ceremony. Now, this is a joyous occasion. This is one of those times when, as an educator, I don't get to say this very often. You're allowed to clap, whoop, cheer, stamp your feet, make as much noise as you like. Do you want to have a practice? I'm sure you'll get better as you get a bit more through the ceremony. Now, this is a very special place. This ground has hosted many spectacular and memorable events that have inspired generations. Many of you probably weren't around in 1966, but it's a number that doesn't need any introduction here. But equally, even as recently as Harry Styles in 2026, there have been all kinds of events held here. And this is a really unique place to celebrate excellence in many fields. Now, this place is special because it brings together the best of the best. People who change or inspire the world and impact others for the better. Today, you join that special band of people who have graced this venue. We are delighted that you're able to join us, along with your friends, family, and loved ones. Now, this year is the first year that GBS is running a series of graduation ceremonies across all 4 of the geographical regions in which we operate. Now, that's Birmingham, Leeds, Manchester, and London. Now, we have nearly 6,500 students graduating this year. Now, although that's a large number, we obviously care about each and every one of you. So, above all, today is your day. This is something you've dreamed about all those years ago when you enrolled or attended your first class here at GBS. You have done it, and we are all here to celebrate your successes with you. Now, today, we recognise your achievements in the faculty of Bath Spa University. Anybody here from? Yes. The faculty of Leeds Trinity University. And the University of Suffolk. I think we know who gets the prize. I'm personally so pleased to welcome you, your families and your loved ones, to your graduation and to celebrate your fantastic achievements. Now, I'm sure that today many of the people who have supported you in your studies will be watching with pride as you walk carefully across this stage. They may be here in person, watching online, or with us in spirit only. However, their commitment to you has been immense, and you'll get an opportunity to thank them later. But maybe they helped you out with some tasks so that you could get on with your studies. Maybe they were understanding when you were perhaps just a little bit stressed about a deadline or an assignment. Not, of course, that ever happened. Most of all, though, they believed in you and they encouraged you to keep going. And I'm sure that you'll agree that they've all played a very big part in your success here today. So, what will you do with your precious qualification? You have the tools, so how can you make a difference? Well, at GBS, one of our underpinning values is that we aim to make a significant contribution to our local communities. And we do that by empowering you to make a difference. I urge you to use your education and your talent to make a positive difference in the world, whether it's locally, nationally, or even globally. Now, you have learned to use your voice effectively through your assignments. Now use it to make a difference in the world. Of course, your qualification here today does not need to be the end. If you want careers advice or support, we will be here for you. And whatever you do, please stay in touch. GBS is a community, and it's a community that works best together. Now, I wish you all the best as you embark on the next stage of your journey, and I know that you will make us proud. Thank you, everyone.
I would now like to call to the lectern Giovanna Persvik, Director in the Provost Office, for the reading of the awards. Giovanna.
you, Melissa. Welcome, dear guests. It is my pleasure to announce the awards for the GBS faculty of BATSPA University for the award of BS Honors Construction Management with Integrated Foundation Year, Prince Charles Aka. And for the BA Honors Business and Management Level 6 Top-Up, Afiara Noshin Ali. Dorin Begum. Tanya Chantel Connor. Andrew Damba. Iliana Ivanova Elchinova. Elena Kitumba. Alexandra Mitrik. Fikiri Muka. Jonas Mukamba Mukuna. Joygun Nessa. Cristiana Odunalmi. Filomena Ojo. Jok Esther Olguroje. Nonia Theodora Okafor. Mate Peterak. Kitty Mohachi. Kemoh Sesey. Rashid Sila. Carla Kasama. Magdolna Shabados. Jelert Zolnai. And Salima Katun Udin. And now for the award of BS Honors Construction Management with Integrated Foundation Year, Precious Samuel Adetunji. Nezin Alexandrov. Nikolina Alexandrova. Ivo Borisov Anderson. Amitrasi Arduchenchelvan. Mary Boateng. Ioan Filip Bogdan. Katalin Bratu. Edward Daniel Burlaciu. Giovanni Campus. Ion Sebanu. Mark Chimunchu. Luis Joe Boama. Eugenio Ciobanu. Richard Cole Coley. Julian Dennis Cornell. Alexandru Dan Costace. Vasil Octavian Krajnic. Alexandru Ionel Crisan. Mario Cuellar Zabala. Angelique da Costa. Juliana de Oliveira. Paulo Abrantes Jose. Clement Anthony Drummond. Adrian Alin Dumitrascu. Adnana Elena Fasie. Ross Tanzi Kelly Fernando. Peter Mirmara Gachuru. Nikusor Kozmin Gilcha. Ionel Gobchea. Andrea Reni Grant. Samuel Kwarme Gyan. Silviu Stefan Haba. Marius Marian Halungescu. Rubin Heligar. Al Denver Joseph. Kristina Karasiewicz. Elena Magda Liusnea. Ion Lupascu. George Marika. Ireneus Samonek. Georgiana Maruntu. Christian Matei. Daniel Liviu Miller. Christian Ionut Mitrika. George Mokanu. Ionut Alberto Toma. Dongi Daniel Musunda. Vasil Nexoi. Hali Gie. Tamara Nurieva. Nicolae Olaru. Viorel Ionut Palladiu. Jalili Olawale Perieso. Elena Adina Paun. Juliana Pintille. Alexandru Pinzaru. Maria Plaiu. Marian Daniel Popescu. Shoaib Ahmed Shoel. Brian Portilla Borja. Cristian Posea. Andrei Proteanu. Gabriela Andrea Puyo. Florin Christian Stegaru. Lucian Radu. Maria Rusu. Omoshola Savaje. Umaro Seiko Seidi. Leonard Aynut Sirji. Ayon Sorodok. Theodor Pavel Pop. Bogdan Konstantin Stoica. Ionut Danut Stoica. Rebecca Michaela Stuparu. Vasil Florin Toma. Patronella Mihai. Hugo Alcindo Vaz Andrade. Emanuela Ramona Trifescu. Chiobi Modembo Chiobi. Beguin Tuindi. Samuel Walker Wakoli. Kelvin Williams. Caleb Samuel Johannes. Thank you. And now for the Leeds Trinity University. BA Honors, Business and Enterprise with Foundation Year in Business, and please keep this clapping and cheering going. Niger Amedova Ferad. Aloysius Emeka Amadi. Carmen Ionela Angel. Istrad Sadia Anki. Joy Awal Adher. Vinaj Balasubramanian. Lyudmila Saldare. Steven Salero Andrade. Julai Fernandez. Irina Serlat. Ernestina Wiafe. Bishana Fernandez. Fernando Gayoso Coronel. Justina Gonet. Abdelali Halhol. Farhana Haq. Mohammed Bilal Hussein. Eric Anzi. Maria Karim Echichtui. Aminata Keita. Amina Katun. Irin Raman Lima. Joslis Lopez Bandira. Tino Mapamboli. Yumit Mehmed. Matiti Jean Wanbiele. Florian Claudio Pintil. Florin Nur. Darlington Virgilius Wasu. Kennedy Chidi Onmuzurike. Fatima Veloso. Stefania Silvia Pirviu. Alexandru Pintilei. Yaroslav Rozovel. Kandakir Samrat. Arkadiusz Sobol. Juyago Song. Damian Siakowski. Elizabeth Silva. Joan Wang. Angela Elizabeth White. Ana Maria Zhang. And now for the BSc Honors in Health and Social Care with Foundation Year in Health and Care, Maria Abdullahi. Aubrey Adai. Esther Adeola Adebayo. Bolanle Nimota Adefesobi. Sylvia Agaba. Shiva Akbarzadeh Jafari. Tofael Ahmad. Doina Korsakov. Mohammed Yakub Ali. Cristina Ceres. Lina Alzate. Bolaji Johnson Amodu. Faustina Asiedu. Marta Amaya Awini. Isatou Bajan. Isatu Ba. Yamaudo Ba. Elena Felicia Barbo. Diane Alikok. Shaida Akhter. Maksura Begum. Musanat Roena Begum. Novera Khan. Rotna Begum. Francesca Omolara Bello. Tulona Bibi. Anka Bilenku. Ronina Concecaio. Shatabdi Boran. Tatiana Burka. Aisatu Kamara. Ekaterina Karpovici. Daye Cham. Michaela Coanda. Andrea Catalina Cristea. Usa Crossweller. Agostinho Joao da Costa. Wow. Ana da Silva. Rida Daudani. Agnesa Di Kusar. Ibtisam Chouchi. Maria Ebuku Makoli. Bimpe Egbernube. Isoken Ewoman. Maureen Gardiner. Abdirahman Muhammad Hashi. Siamin Zafrin Hook. Silvia Didi Ianacho. Runuk Yahan. Anushrevan Jahani. Ezin John Agu. Rukaya Leopard. Esther Boom Antwi. Lidi Melo. Ana Maria Joya. Aisha Kabir. Tumotu Kande. Yekaterina Khan. Elisangela Lopez Andrelino Vieira. Jocelyn Maria Lopez. Hanae Majidi. Tokozile Makwamazi. Sonia Michaela Matheis. Maria Helena Marujo Bule. Naomi Mensa. Oana Elena Mijaes. Olisea Mindru. Andrea Mironescu. Muna Ahmed Mohammed. Victoria Muserey. Yasmin Musa. Laura Maria Muntan. Mirele Nagzame Mula. Kina Zey Dongala. Marluce Tavares das Nueves. Fatou Sita Gie. Jennifer Priscilla Okai. Rosita Na Akle Okantei. Angela Sola Ojewole. Sherma Jenny Pascal. Sorina Adriana Petrean. Stephanie Martins. Georgiana Quartey. Muhammad Atikur Rahman. Shuel Salik. Blanca Paltan. Ayana Shiano. Florina Corina Shinteye. Irina Seu. Salma Haq Shah. Kahea Begum Shewli. Munmun Shilli. Leonie Smith. Gretchen Sullivan. Yulia Strairi. George Christian Staiku. Eva Strambowska. Yasuta Subramaniam. Jessica Rodriguez. Saleh Seiro Zenab. Dina Nahida Akhter. Ana Maria Toques. Karin Shom. And Farzana Jasmine. Thank you. That now concludes the awards for the University of Suffolk, Leeds Trinity University, and it is my pleasure to announce the awards for the University of Suffolk BA Honours Global Business, Business Management with Foundation Year, Nunutin Abayomi Nutai. Zobida Ahmed. Irayatan Adesanya. Ama Adotmumwa. Paulo Aguilar. Neiva Afonso Neto Pequeño. Raju Ahmed. Mohammed Mashkur Ahmed. Ruhel Ahmed. Olivia Aikwumi Williams. Sharmin Akhter. Stefani Alvarado. Naima Amir. Tarja Cameron. Denisa Gabriela Andres. Razvan Ayunut Andres. Andrea Anes Cuellar. Florentina Antonio. Vincent Anthony. John Arthur. Adelina Maria Barsan. Katalin Bedo. Zana Begum. Alexandru Botezatu. Elena Braga. Hamid Bund Seisi. Irina Bushioc. Beatriz Amponas. Lamin Sisei. Isidor Cernatu. Elena Diana Chirita. Muhammad Chowdhury. Elena Klipici. Marcelina Kojokaru. Marilena Cornea. Lydia Kravid. Angela Cubides Uribe. Sandro da Cruz Pires. Paula Odette da Cruz Silva. Nicolae Lucian Dan. Thierry Mendez. Ainhoa del Rio Bermudez. Claudia Dianosea. Diaconeasa. Gabriel Edward Diaconeasa. Georgiana Dragomir. Denis Donciu. Richard Egay. Roland Econwen. Simona Marinea Florea. Mohamed Ba Fofana. Genoveva Fonseca. Marzena Gadowska. Konstantina Galicianu. Viorica Golban. Kadiza Nassim. Catherine Mitu Gomez. And let's keep the clapping going. Ramoy Gordon. Melek Güneş Yozkan. Karina Hamu. Maria Galicia Hassan. Junior Hopkinson. Roberto Augusto Iabna. Sara Iwalechin. Clarice James Ribe. Larissa Jeleapova. Olga Jeregi. Tahera Chowdhury. Ina Kambo. Musa Jean Kojo. Cristina Kortak. Mariana Kovali. Ludmila Leão. Kamila Leščistinova. Saima Lubna. Nazia Mahmud. Ana Maria Matejka. Ekaterina Mereuta. Zunu Mia. Lily Million. Vasilika Mokanu. Benet Mohanraj. Joseph Basil Mohanraj. Michaela Morar. Mamdu Morgan. Mahmoud Mohamed Mus. Cristina Nicolau. Richard Kweku Nyarko. Daniel Okchukungu. Dorina Elena Napau. Fedeke Ogunrinde. Bola Lere Oyeyebi. Sharon Painstill. Angelica Moreira. Anisoara Pleskan. Andrei Puska. Boris Radoilov. Austra Radskiene. Shamimur Rahman. David Riley. Simon Rus. Ana Santos. Rodika Sirbu. And now for BA Global Business Management with the foundation year, Severina Badatlieva. And now for BA Honors Global Business Management with foundation year, Kristiana Stavreva. Rajia Sultana. Afrojan Nessa Saida. Elaini Teixeira. Ioana Tiplea. Eva Tizi. Strahil Nushkov. Rodika Trifan. Anj Nok Trin. Carmen Roxana Vintan. Abdulrahman Varsame. Frewini Tesfai. Lafayne Wilson. Yela Yakalawo. Diana Zaharia. Gerti Zekio. Tiarna Thomas. Hijab Jonathan. Sharmin Sultana Mushumi. And now for BA Global Business, Business Management with Foundation Year, Beata Tsisarova. And we have one more with honors for Global Business, Business Management with Foundation Year, Lily Million. Thank you. This now concludes the awards for University of Suffolk. We have an award for Pearson, H&D in Digital Technologies for England and Cybersecurity. Sharmin Sultana. And one award for Pearson, H&D in Healthcare Practice for England, Healthcare Management, Neta Fatuo Mesa. Thank you, and this now concludes the awards for Pearson as well. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Congratulations indeed. Now, I would like to call to the lectern Verinda Sharma to give his address, and this is very special. Verinda Sharma is a distinguished parliamentarian and lifelong public service whose exceptional contribution to civic life spans over 5 decades across local government, national parliament, and international engagement. As an MP, a member of Parliament for Ealing South Hall, he served with both integrity and distinction, contributing to the work of the Health Select Committee, the Joint Committee on Human Rights, the International Development Committee, and he also provided leadership across numerous all-party parliamentary groups. He is a committed advocate for equality, social justice, and community cohesion. He has been a respected voice on human rights and global development, including through his work with the Council of Europe. His enduring dedication to public service, interfaith harmony, and the strengthening of international understanding has earned him wide recognition, including the Freedom of the London Borough of Ealing and other distinguished honors. His legacy, he has served long enough to have a legacy, is defined by humility in service, principled leadership, and a profound and lasting impact on communities, both within the United Kingdom and beyond. We are very honored that he is an advisor to GBS. So, to give you words of wisdom, ladies and gentlemen, Verinda Sharma.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear students, good afternoon. It's a great honor to be here with you today, and I thank the Global Banking School for giving me this opportunity to share a very few words. But after listening to my own introduction, I'm lost myself, whether is it true for me or not. I was thinking, when I look at the students here earlier in the morning, that should I go back into the 60s, 70s, 80s, then develop it that where we have reached today? Or should I leave it to the students and the others to go through, not the social media, but go through the proper readings and see the situations in those days? I can talk about inequality, unfairness in the society in those days because I developed from there. Some of you may not have born when I started to be active in the community affairs and also in the labor movement in this country. But today, I stand before you not only as a former member of parliament, but as someone whose journey reflects the story of modern Britain, a story of migration, hard work, and public service. I came to this country as a young boy from India, as an economic migrant, but started working as a bus conductor. And those who remembers, maybe on the panel here, those bus conductor and drivers combined, now it is only one driver run buses. But I worked when it was two persons working, bus conductor and the bus driver. That is the journey I started. But through years of dedication, learning, and community work, I had the privilege of serving my constituents in Ealing in one shape and the other for over 50 years, including 5 terms as a member of parliament. But remember, friends, that journey was only possible because this country opened doors for learning, growth, and participation. It is exactly that same door of opportunity that institutions like the Global Banking School now hold open for thousands of others. The Global Banking School is not just a place where degrees are handed out. It is a platform for transformation. It welcomes students from diverse backgrounds, often the first in their families to enter higher education, and gives them not only academic knowledge, but real-world skills, confidence, and ambition. In today's society, we talk about inclusion, access, and opportunity. But GBS does not just talk about these values. It lives them. Whether it is finance, healthcare, business, or IT, students leave here not just with qualifications, but with the ability to change their lives and communities. GBS gives working people, single parents, and those who may have missed earlier chances a second opportunity, sometimes even first. Friends, in Parliament, for more than 5 terms, I championed lifelong learning skills, development, and economic empowerment, because these are the tools that allow people to move from dependence to independence, from struggle to success. And that is exactly that GBS offers, not just education, but empowerment. When society invests in people, society grows. When we help someone to become a nurse, a business analyst, a project manager. We are not just helping one person. We are strengthening families, improving public service, and driving our economy forward. Let me also say this to the students here today. The world you are preparing to enter is full of challenges. AI, very commonly known nowadays, and very popular as well in some quarters, climate change, global finance, and inequality. But it is also full of opportunity. And the skills, resilience, and multicultural understanding you gain here will serve you far beyond your classroom. I applaud GBS, my friends here, for creating a space that reflects the modern Britain we live in. Inclusive, ambitious, forward-looking. A space that understands that education is not one size fits all. In conclusion, let me say, my own journey began with limited means. I came from India. I really, you please believe me, I had no British currency in my pocket. So I came penniless to this country. And remember from there the development and the growth. But it was transformed by education values and community. That is why I feel so connected to the mission of the Global Banking School. We are building not only careers, but futures. And that is the most powerful investment of all. Thank you, and congratulations to everyone who is part of this inspiring journey. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, but this is GBS. Students have the last word, yes? And now we have the student vote of thanks. So this is the student who will be thanking everyone on all of your behalf. And I would like to introduce Ezine John Agwu from Leeds Trinity University to give the student vote of thanks. I just want to say before she gets here, she balances her study with her job as a senior support worker while caring for 3 children and 3 grandchildren. Yay, Ezine, thank you.
I feel so honored to be the one standing here on behalf of all the graduates. You are all welcome. We made it. It gives me great pleasure to speak on behalf of everyone graduating here today. And if you are anything like me, it has really been a journey. I would first like to thank our speakers today for sharing such thoughtful and inspiring words. And now it falls to me here today trying to find the right words, trying to sum up the last few years of fun, hopefully, tears, countless assignments, and who could forget the group presentations. At the start of our foundation program, we were about 84 students, May cohort 7. The atmosphere felt almost like an open marketplace, full of movement, noise, and so much energy. By the end of the program, however, our number had reduced to 42. Level 1 was both interesting and challenging. We were suddenly expected to apply everything we had learned previously: proper APA referencing, academic writing, analytical thinking, and critical evaluation. The workload intensified and the expectations were much higher. By the time we completed that level, our group had reduced to 33 students, with 4 going AWOL. It was a demanding journey, but one that shaped our academic discipline and resilience. Our project on the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals stood out exceptionally well. As a group, we approached this global issue with determination, collaboration, and a shared sense of purpose. Every member contributed their full strength, and that collective effort truly paid off well. We excelled because we worked with commitment, resilience, and unity. But of course, we succeeded. We achieved, and now before our friends, family, and loved ones, we can of course celebrate. To our lecturers and our SSTs who continued to challenge and inspire us in equal measure, you taught us not just what to think, but most importantly, how to question, how to better ourselves. But let's not forget all the support staff who encouraged and empowered from behind the scenes, those unsung heroes who helped make this all possible. And last but never least, a huge heartfelt thank to our families, friends, and loved ones who supported us through thick and thin, be that with endless caffeine, home-cooked food, or reminding us that we really do have this. We were blessed with wonderful lecturers who were always happy and willing to cushion the challenges we faced. They ensured that we overcame our fears and shortcomings, offering guidance, encouragement at every stage. Their support was constant, and their positive energy kept us motivated, especially during our final placement and project. I cannot fail to mention our end-of-year parties. That's our Christmas parties, celebrated every single year throughout our 4 years at GBS. They were truly second to none, full of joy, laughter, and unforgettable moments. We took pride in being excellent hosts, creating an atmosphere that was warm, lively, and welcoming. Those gatherings gave us the chance to interact freely with other students and our lecturers, strengthening our bonds and adding color to our academic journey. So all it leaves me to say is a big thank you to everyone here in the organizing and events team who made today so special. And as we leave this amazing place, let's remember that education isn't a destination, it's a direction. May we use what we've learned to ask better questions, to lift others up, and to stay curious. Remain blessed.
Thank you, Azine. Now, I would like to call to the lectern, or recall to the lectern, Professor Peter Flew for his closing address.
Those parties sounded good, didn't they? I didn't get an invite. Oh, I found my address. Right. What an amazing celebration of your achievements. So, as so eloquently put by your student representatives, there's a lot of people to thank, so we're going to do it formally now. So, we're going to thank everybody who's helped you to get here today. So can all graduates stand up, turn and face your own supporters, your family, and show your appreciation of them with a big round of applause. Excellent, thank you. On your behalf, I would also like to thank the academic and professional services staff who helped to make this day possible. They've offered you a helping hand, gone the extra mile. I'm sure you valued their much needed support and guidance. Your student success tutors, the retention teams, you know, the people who phoned you up when you weren't feeling well and didn't turn up to class and persuaded you gently to come back to class, very important they were. The customer services team, the well-being, library, IT, the time when your computer wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi or you'd lost your ID card, all those people who quietly and professionally helped you when you needed it. And a lot of people worked in the background as well, those often unsung heroes who many of you may never have seen. The administrators who help GBS run smoothly. The facilities team who keep your learning environment both safe, clean and cool when it's hot. The registry and quality teams that assured your qualifications. The HR team who recruited all of our staff. Admissions, finance, many, many others. So everybody who's a member of GBS staff, I'd like you to stand up, and can everyone have a moment to show appreciation with a round of applause. They're all around you as well in the corners too. Thank you. So, you are now all graduates. You're also GBS alumni. That means you remain part of our family forever, I'm afraid. So please make sure that you make use of the contacts you've made. Our commitment to you remains unchanged. We will continue to support you as you progress through that next stage of life's great adventure. Our careers team will continue to be available to you, so please keep in touch. Keep your LinkedIn profile up to date. We love hearing about your progress that you're making and where your studies have taken you. We'd be delighted to invite you back to events and to meet new generations to inspire future GBS students. So we wish you every success in your journey, and we'll be watching with pride. Once again, many congratulations.
Now, this brings this morning's ceremony to a close. Would everyone please rise for the recession of the platform party and academic procession? And also to all of our family and friends, please remain here in your seats till all the graduates have left the hall. Thank you.